Well, guys, my fantastic pallisser lift chair. Let's go through it. So, folks, this came to the estate. It's in like new condition. What can I tell you? If you need a lift chair that's comfortable and actually has a slightly smaller form factor, this might be what you're after. When I say form factor, here's what I mean. A lot of lift chairs out there will have the giant poofy arms, and which sometimes makes it hard to get through doorways and things like that if you have to move it. As you can see, this one, the arms are a little smaller, but the seating area is the same. 31 inches from side to side as you see it here, and also 31 inches from front to back, and 37 inches high. That's the back there. Nice neutral burgundy fabric, and it's sort of a tweedy, and it's very, very, it goes with a lot of decors. I've had it freshly shampooed and, presents just like new. The controls are dead simple to use, up and down, right? So, without further ado, let's go up and down. So here is the upward motion. I'm gonna, as the chair comes up here, I'll pause the video so you can see that. Excuse me. So you can see that form factor there. Very easy for a person to climb out. You've got lots of lace lift there. And, no issues that way. And then, of course, once they hop back in the chair, you basically just set yourself on the edge. It just goes out. You can hear that the motor is nice and quiet. A quiet electric motor is sort of the hallmark of a healthy electric motor. I've never seen a lift chair with the electric motor fail because they don't really see that much service. But what can I tell you? Now, as far as it coming out and reclining, there's the chair out just like that. I'm going to take it to its full reclining position so you can see that. And there it is. So if you have a user who needs a more, some people sleep in these things. Now, in this particular case, this chair was very lightly used, and so there's no, you don't see the cushions aren't collapsing and things like that, which is, again, a hallmark of a chair that's been well taken care of and not overly used. Because, again, in the lift chair market, there's the majority of the examples in the aftermarket are well used, simply because the people using them are infirm, can't get around, and in the case of this chair, that is not the case. What can I say? I'm going to take some photos. They're going to be higher quality in this video, but it really is a great chair. The controls are very simple to operate, and plugs right into a wall, and it's ready to go. Concerning pricing, lift chairs on Kijiji go from mile to wild. They can go from very expensive models where people are trying to get back what they paid, to the ones that people are giving away because they're smoky or they're worn out and things like that. This will be somewhere in the middle, as much as it's a great chair, but I'm not going to ask too much money for it. And when I say too much money, based on that barometer. That being said, I know you're going to be tempted to offer me less, but I want to state at the outset here, I'm simply not interested. If you want to offer me less, you should go buy one of the other. There's plenty of crappy chairs on Kijiji being sold by people who take 3 or 4 days to get back to you, and it generally makes the experience kind of frustrating. When you reach out, you'll find they'll get back to you almost immediately. You'll see it's exactly as I've described, because by the time I do the photos and the video, you can't make this stuff up. And delivery will also be an option, which I'll note in the ad. It's that simple. So if you like what you see, send me a text, email, or phone call, and I will sell it to you.